just lie to you.
They're gonna lie because they think it's gonna not hurt the girl as much.
There you go.
There you go.
And that's
Definitely.
That's the sad part.
It's a reaction to your action.
No, it's not a
reality.
reaction to
Look,
your
ladies,
action.
this might sound fucked up, but you guys don't want the truth in anything.
I
you
do.
guys can't handle it. You guys can't even face yourselves in the morning. You gotta put makeup on.
Men can't handle the truth.
So why should men be
That's a
honest with you
lie.
guys? Because you guys just simply don't like the truth. You guys don't adhere to the truth.
Men can't handle
That's
the
a
truth more than
fucking
women
lie.
can't handle the truth.
Oh my god, man.
Oh,
You guys cannot handle the truth. You guys will crash out about any fucking little thing in the world.
About
Like
what?
All right.
me personally,
Hold on.
I don't crash
I
out.
love when people tell me what I want to hear.
Hold on. I would argue men are far more comfortable with the truth than women are. And I'll tell you why.
they're
Wait,
not.
let me explain. From the time we're little boys, we're told that we need to go to school, become successful, and if we don't, no one's going to want to be with us or be friends with us. And that's pretty much true. If you're a loser as a man, you deal with consequences.
Some
as a woman-
losers have a woman.
I'm sorry?
Some losers have a woman. Just because you're a loser doesn't mean you can't have a
Yeah,
woman.
but for how long, though?
Most of them fail.
For how long, though?
And then you're talking about a fraction of losers that have some game that can do it, but a majority of losers still fail. Versus like for women, we never call you guys losers ever.
Why not?
Yes,
It's a good question.
Some bitches need to be called
I've been
losers.
called
But,
loser.
but hold on. But we don't do that as a society. It's very taboo to criticize women or call them losers.
Yep.
No, people call girls.
You
broke
need to
all
call
the
the
time,
bitches
though.
losers.
Like,
There's some
I'm called
bitches that are
retarded. I'm called a
It's a
bitch.
whole-
Like,
Yeah.
fuck, it's all like the same
No,
thing.
but the thing about
but-
men being
But
honest.
criticism of
yeah.
women is frowned upon in society. It's like generally frowned upon.
Barely.
How dare you?
Barely?
Well, if you're
don't
no
think
OnlyFans,
so.
that's different, though.
I don't think it's barely. I
I think women hate today is just as equal as like men hate.
At this point,
I think
yeah.
it's pretty equal.
not really, man. I think women get way more. You guys get way more validation for mediocrity than men do.
But there's a lot of hate in there too, though.
Unless you're doing whole shit.
Well, it depends.
If it's whole shit, yeah.
Yeah, if you're
then
if you're being a whore, then yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
roast you. But in general, like
Oh
women
my
get
God,
praised for
y'all.
anything.
I'm just saying.
Talking about it.
Yeah, niggas are putting up pictures on Castle Club of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna roast you for that. But like as a girl,
No,
Like-
can we
as a girl, like you could be pretty mediocre in certain things and like get picked up, right? Like as a
Fuck.
you become a female cop pretty easy, right? Even though you might not meet the
Can
physical
you
standards.
stop reposting that?
Stop reading chat, please. Focus.
Niggas is roasted her in the chat, bro.
Yeah, just focus, girls. Don't look at the chat. I'm fresh.
I think it would be easier if men were honest with women. Say if you're a bachelor and you
Yep.
tell all your hoes that, you know, I am fucking with multiple women. This is what it is and this is what it's not. The women that want to keep fucking with you after that will choose, yeah, I'm going to stay with this man. I don't care if he's fucking multiple
Sure,
women.
but I don't think women want honesty for actual honesty. You guys want honesty so you can reserve the right to leave.
Nah.
Or do fuck shit.
That's really why women want honesty. It's
If
so
you-
that you guys can be more informed so you can say, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this versus like, because it takes power out of your, which is fine. I think men should actually be honest with women. But realistically speaking, very few men are going to be honest with you.
But you see that take the power thing out from a man's point of view. If you're honest with a woman, you take her power away to lie to you, to sit there and be a bitch, to manipulate you and your emotions. Be honest with her up front.
No, it's
Because
Wait.
you guys don't,
Look, look.
You see how you agreed with me?
No,
yeah.
Look,
no,
we
'cause
advocate. Hold on. I advocate for guys to be honest, but I'm very realistic and I understand most women can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
that's their fucking fault. They grow a pair and
But the problem with that is if the guy tells her the truth and then she leaves, he loses sexual access. Men don't want to do that.
you
They don't want to
See,
lose.
that's the thing. People, not men or women, people in general are scared to be honest with people because they are afraid of how that person will change how they think.
I
of
think
you.
women lie to men way more than men lie to women.
Women lie to
In
men
general.
because it's easy, simple.
I think
and
that
also because I mean,
It's
everything-
easier to lie to a woman
I mean,
than to a man.
everything. If you really,
it's harder to lie
if-
to a woman.
It's harder to lie to a man.
Well,
Girls, please
that's the
stop
thing,
talking
too.
over the host.
The other thing too is that like everything about female nature is kind of about deception. If you look at it,
I don't know.
hair, fake nails, makeup. No one knows when you guys are on your period. We don't know
Purity.
if you guys are interested. You guys don't tell your body count. Like everything about female, the feminine mystique is like about being mysterious a little bit. Like you guys are designed to be unclear. Versus like for men, right? What are the things that men are championed for? Be a man, tell the truth, right? Stand 10 toes down. But with women, it's like it's kind of in your guys' nature to be, I don't know. I mean, deceptive.
Decepticons.
Not really.
Detail every
You don't
guy.
think
Are you
so?
trying to go
Hold on.
back to like Adam and Eve, how she deceived Adam?
Yeah, I mean everything about.
She was
I'm
the
just
first
saying in general, like
one to
female
deceive.
nature, everything about you guys is about to be deceptive, right? It's not about being like for a man, like integrity and honesty is like a cornerstone of masculinity. For women, it's like lying for you guys isn't that big of a deal.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So if integrity and honesty is so important for men, why
Yeah.
do you guys constantly lie to
To fuck
women?
you.
Yeah, I told you. I
Women-
told you why. Because
Yeah.
when you tell women the truth, they can't handle it. So what ends up happening is girls will take that information and use it against you a lot of times and leave or whatever. Most men don't have the what I call sexual market value to be able to tell a woman this is what it is, take it or leave it. Most men simply can't do that.
Grow a pair and tell the truth. And some women will
See, well, look,
accept
hold on. I like how you said grow a pair. Where did that come from?
men.
No.
I guess.
But like, notice how even the way we phrase being honest or standing up for things, it's always in a masculine sense. No one says grow a pair of titties. It's grow a pair,
I'm
like nuts,
crying.
right?
Grow some balls.
So like
Well,
that.
toughen up.
The
I
fact
mean-
that that's a masculine thing too. The fact that you're using these euphemisms that are inherently masculine proves my point, right? That men are held to a higher standard in society when it comes to honesty, integrity, and holding true to things. But I'm just being real with y'all that most men are not going to tell the truth because men want sexual access and women can't handle the truth. Like, unless he's very attractive and tall and has all his shit together, then he's going to tell you, I want other women. But most girls, you guys feel like you're special, so you feel like I should only be with this guy myself.
Duh.
Let's be honest here. If we told you the
I don't want
truth,
to share.
you're gonna
Unwillingly.
probably just leave right away, or keep it as ammo.
Hold up, chat. Take a good look, y'all. Who's the baddest on the panel? Let me know who's the baddest on the panel, chat. Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
For us later on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Most of you don't deserve to have a man all to yourself, I'm going to be honest. Like, most of you guys don't qualify, and on my take, like, most of you guys, okay. Most of them want a guy in the top 2%. If I was to ask you guys, what are you looking for in a man? All of you guys are going to describe a guy in the top 1 or 2%. 6 feet tall, 100,000 plus a year, good looking, charming, funny, charismatic, good job, career, educated. Typically, women want the same things, right? These guys typically fall in the top, let's say 10% of men. There's not enough of these guys to go around. So what ends up happening if like you and every other girl brings the same thing to the table? You're gonna have to share him, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That shit sounded like crickets.
Because okay, do all of you have high standards for men on the table?
I mean, I
He
don't want
doesn't
to
gotta
fucking
be 6
bum.
feet tall.
Okay, so all of you have high standards, right?
But I don't need him to be 6 feet tall.
Okay, let's say not 6 feet. Let's say 5'10". You still want him to not be a bum, right?
Duh. Why
Nobody
would I
wants
wanna...
a bum.
Okay.
Nobody wants a bum.
Okay.
Nobody
So
wants a bum.
none of you want average men then.
Wait, question.
Do
Sorry.
any of you want an average guy?
An average man isn't a bum.
Really?
Like the average person.
Describe the average man to me then.
They probably work. They like do
How much
shit
they
for
earn
a
per year?
living. They probably have
Give
a
me-
family
Give
and
me an
shit.
average guy's a wage per year. What do you think?
A wage?
Yeah,
I'd say
average guy.
probably like 60, 70, 80,000 a
Nope.
year.
That's middle class.
Nope.
That's middle.
It's actually less. What's the average man's
Oh.
height then, in your opinion?
Like 5'8".
Yeah, 5'8" roughly. The average salary is between 30 to 50K per year.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's kind of sad.
And that's
So-
low income.
I didn't know
that's low
that.
that's the average man's income in the United States, depending on where you're at. So like you already saying 60, 80K, that's already a top tier guy. And we haven't even
Middle
talked about
class.
him looking good. We
Being-
haven't talked about his charm. We
being
haven't
straight.
talked
You
about
just said it was middle
being
class,
straight.
right?
Straight.
That's still crazy though. Like 30 to 50K is average, and then like 50 to 80K or 60 plus it's like middle, and then 80, 75, 80 to whatever. It's crazy. It's so crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why we trying to get on here, man. So y'all make sure to like the video, y'all.
So many variables to add into that.
Yeah. So like the reality is like all of you guys are looking for an exceptional man. But what I'm saying is that a lot of you don't qualify for an exceptional man all to yourself.
But at some point in my life, like I've thought about my husband being at home. Well, I have a business, I go work, and you stay home.
LOL.
I don't know.
There's men who do that.
Yeah.
They're-
Yeah, but she's not looking for that. That's a
I
lie.
just said that's not a lie. I've considered that.
Considered it, but doing it is totally
you would
different.
never ever trust me. Most women are not okay with being the breadwinner and the man stays at home.
I don't like in my relationships, I've always been the breadwinner, so I'm used to having the place, the car, the money.
So why are you single then? Because there's plenty of guys that would love to have a sugar mama. Why can't you find a guy?
Yeah.
I literally told you guys. I just kind of just trauma, so just been.
Come on, man.
Just till I'm
Just
ready.
grow a pair of ovaries, man. Woman up. Woman up.
What?
Grow a pair of ovaries. Woman up.
I don't know. I expect a man to at least make, if not the same amount, but more than me.
Pull up the calculator, bro. I'm about to show
Oh Lord.
how
Here
how,
we go.
It's tough out here.
crazy. Yeah, man. I don't think women like get it, bro.
But sometimes I want to make the same. I want to make the same as the man, because sometimes if a man has more and some shit goes wrong, he will kick you to the curb. Now, like, you're out of
I
everything.
mean, statistically speaking, men rarely kick women to the curb. It's women actually end relationships.
They get bored
yeah,
faster.
That's not true.
What?
Okay, how many times have you broken up with a guy versus men broke up with you?
True. I broke up.
Actually, all the relationship I've been.
What is she arguing then, fam? Did y'all catch that? What is she arguing, fam? She's just arguing to argue, dog. Like, come on, bro. Yo, chat, come on, bro. No. She's just like, no. And he's like, okay, then, well, how many times have you broken up with somebody versus the times they broken up with you? And she like, yeah, true. Facts. Bro, what are you talking about? She just want to disagree, and it's just so funny because girls, like, majority of girls are like that too. They just like to disagree for no reason.
And it's always been on their end, not mine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I believe her.
Wait, they broke up with you or you broke up with them?
It's like
They pump and dump.
cordial.
Man. They pump and dump.
Bro, come on, man.
Come on, man.
What are you
Someone
talking about?
always-
Pump and dump.
Okay, someone always
Pump and dump,
initiates
come
the breakup. In your relationships that you've had with men, who has initiated more breakups, you or the guys?
Normally.
The guys.
That's bad
Oh,
on you
sounds
then.
off.
That's, no, that's bad on you then.
No, it's not.
That's
Bro,
rare.
I'm telling you, that's bad.
Yeah,
Wait,
men almost
That's
never.
not bad.
Bro.
It's bad.
Okay, let's ask the rest of the girls here. How many times have you been broken up with versus the guy breaking up with you?
I broke up with him every time.
Okay, what about you?
Pretty equal.
I'd say like it's pretty fucking equal.
It's not a good thing, man.
Okay, what about you?
Every time except once.
Okay, what about you?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting caught
I was
right
in
now.
one long-term relationship. He broke up with me because he cheated on me. He just felt bad.
Okay.
I hate niggas.
wait.
You said it with the A.
With the A.
Yeah. Y'all are great, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Sandra.
All right. Who wants to go first? So we can. Who wants to put in their dream man into this calculator?
I'll go
do it.
first. Shit.
Can I go second?
Who?
I want him to be.
She wants to go
The
first.
one in the red.
I want him to
Red?
be
Yeah.
38.
Delusion calculator is crazy.
Wait, hold on.
The-
Actually, you know what? No. Let's have Miss Black Dildo do it. All right. Minimum age and maximum age for you.
That wasn't even funny.
That's hilarious.
That's all I saw in the pic. That's all I saw in the chat, man.
No, man.
Okay, so like the age,
Yeah. Minimum age, maximum age.
like
Into the mic, please.
Lowest age. Lowest.
okay, so like minimum age like 23, 24, maximum age 31.
All right.
How
Minimum
tall?
height for you.
5'10".